So I think setter 3 is quite a good position for the team. I think it's easy to do, easy to play, and has a lot of advantages. So why don't start the game in setter 3? Well, let's take a closer look. Drop in. Hey guys, welcome on my channel. Hope you have a great day. My name is Martin. I hope you like my videos. Thanks for dropping back in, or if you're here for the first time, thanks for dropping by and see what I'm doing here on my channel. It's all about volleyball, and right now I have a few videos about the setter situation, setter 1, setter 2 up to setter 6, and today we take a closer look at setter 3, all the advantages and disadvantages setter 3 is bringing up to our team. I already did some videos about this topic, so if you're interested, maybe you want to look at my channel and watch the other videos. There are a lot of training videos as well, so if you haven't watched them yet, maybe you want to try and see what I'm doing in my practice second league in Germany. So maybe you're interested to take a closer look what I'm doing, what we are doing here in Germany with our high performance teams. But today it's more about the theory behind setter 3, so not so much training or competition tips, and therefore we're gonna dig right into it. Let's go. Okay, so how do you play setter 3? Setter 3 means that the setter is in position 3 and the opposite is opposite to him on position 6. You have a middle on position 2, outside hitters on 4 and 1, and the libero is opposite or diagonal to the middle player in defense or reception, so he's on 5. This is like the basic setup when you play volleyball. There are a lot of variations, of course, how to play this game tactically, and we can handle them all here, so we just look at this classical system. So for reception, the setter is moving a little bit to the right to position 2, so he's in perfect position for setting, and therefore the middle is moving a little bit over and back so he can do his approach for attack. The outside hitter on the net on position 4 is moving back into reception, and the libero is shifting to the center of the court. The opposite is dropping back as well to prepare for his approach for attack, and the outside hitter on 1 is receiving just where he is placed. So this is how it looks like when you're ready for reception. So at the moment when the opponent is serving, everybody has to be in the right spot, and therefore the setter and the middle at the net have to take care that the middle is right from the setter, and the libero, outside hitter, and the opposite in the backcourt have to see that everybody is in place. One more thing, since the outside hitter on position 4 has to be closer to the net, or at least same height as the libero, they have to take care as well. So out of this situation we have the outside hitter attacking over position 4, the middle driving into the middle and can hit a fast attack, and the opposite who is attacking from back row or position 1. And again, the outside hitter from position 1 can as well attack over the middle like a pipe attack from position 6. So what are the difficulties in rotation 3? So as I already said, I think it's quite an easy situation when you start playing volleyball. You usually play with a setter on position 3 and hit over 2 and 4, and therefore setter 3 is like a basic constellation on the court and everybody feels comfortable. Still, you only have 2 attackers at the net, so it might be kind of hard to score a direct point with only 2 attackers and not so much variations in attack. There are 2 areas on the court where the reception players might have problems for their reception. On the one hand, there is the reception zone 5 in the long corner behind the outside hitter, and on the other hand it's the short area around position 3. When the server is serving to this area, it might be kind of hard for the libero to get the reception. In both cases it's about the positioning rules. The libero has to stand behind the outside hitter further away from the net, and therefore these areas are not so easy to reach. They cannot prepare to receive in these areas and have to move after the serve to get to the ball. Another problem might occur for the middle player on position 2. His approach might be difficult especially when the setter has to leave the net and drive into the middle of the court for his setting. The outside hitter on position 1 might have a difficult approach as well, especially if he has to receive on the very right side of the court. Then he has to drive back into the middle to hit the pipe attack, which is usually kind of a bad angle, especially if you're a right-hand hitter. And since we looked at the attack combinations in the last videos, we will do it here as well. It's not easy to do or to play an attack combination since there might be not a safe pass in the front row. But of course there are a lot of advantages in setter 3 as well. If our team has problems with the reception, then the outside hitter can support the team and then they can play the reception with 4 players. If you want to play the reception with only 3 players, you can shift and set one outside hitter free, let's say the guy on position 4, so he can be ready and prepare for his attack. Since the libero is in the center of the court, he can support both outside hitter on the right and on his left side, take a lot of space and be the very main guy in reception. The setter on position 3 is in a really perfect position, very central on the court. He can watch the server serve and after that he can watch his own reception without moving too fast or moving around. As a variation, the middle can attack from position 2, then you can use the whole length of the net and the middle has not to drive into the middle and maybe cross the setter's runway. Same for the opposite, he as well can play over the middle over position 6 or he can go for his attack over position 1 back row depending on what the middle is doing at the net. The outside hitter on position 4 is well positioned again, and since I mentioned this, we will find situations where this is not the case. Okay guys, hope you liked the video. If so, please smash the like button, not only the balls in gym, and leave a comment down below. There are some more setter positions coming up, so if you don't want to miss them, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel, I really would appreciate it. If not, no problem for me. I really like if you drop in and watch my videos. If not, please tell me what you didn't like or what I can do better. I always try to improve my channel, so maybe you want to help me doing this and leave a comment what I can do better or what you wish to get from me on this channel. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.